Souvenirs from an overseas trip. This Year 13 student is looking over the remnants of her journey to Nepal. But it wasn't for a holiday. She volunteered alongside other teenagers to help a Nepalese village recover after last year's devastating earthquake.
We went over to Nepal to help rebuild the orphanage there that had been affected by the earthquake, and we were in a village called Ulubari, and we were there for about 4 weeks of the trip.
She and 23 other young volunteers from New Zealand and Australia were helping to rebuild the remote orphanage. The teens spent 4 weeks living amongst Nepalese people, learning their culture and helping them to recuperate from the natural disaster.
Each day we were just at the orphanage, which was quite isolated from the city and the village, but we would occasionally go there and get to know the culture and get to know the locals. And we were mainly just bricklaying and making a safe structure for the orphanage.
More than 9,000 people died and thousands of homes were destroyed as a result of the April quake. Volunteers say the effects are ongoing as many people remain homeless, jobless and without families almost a year on. Arson says being exposed to the aftermath was a real eye-opener.
We heard the stories from the missionary, and he said that they had all lost all of their family. They were the only ones left from the earthquake, and they were in Kathmandu, which wasn't even where the worst of the earthquake was, and they were only like under 10 years old.
She was one of just 3 Kiwis taking part in the expedition and the only one from Dunedin. She says she's no longer taking things for granted after seeing the plight of others firsthand. Annabelle Dick, 39, Dunedin News.